8,100. 2 packs of these are on their way to new homes. Listen, Bell and Howell, they do lighting like no one else. And we know them for their big lighting. And then in 2024, they started getting into a little decor. Take a look at this. It's modern. And you're like, wait a minute, how did they get one outside? Do they got like a long extension cord? No, you're gonna charge these lamps up and then take them anywhere. They're touch, so you can change these, not only dimmable, so the brightness of the light, but you're gonna decide, do I want it a beautiful white light, a beautiful warm, soft light, or do I want it in a daylight? 3 different types of light, dimmable, all touch, all rechargeable, and we're getting 2 of them. These, my friend, is Chelsea. It is a 2-pack. You're gonna get these in different colors, different finishes. They're each individually boxed. They're gonna have individual charging cords. This one here is our gold. It's like a beautiful brushed gold. If you have any gold, fixings in your home, anything like that, this will go in perfect. This is very hot in all decor, no matter what it is in any home. This is gonna be our silver, again, like a brushed nickel silver. This is kind of more of like in the brushed shiny version. Our white and our black are matte colored. That is contemporary, that is modern. You're gonna get 2, and when I say take these anywhere, we're gonna take these everywhere. In the retail world, these are $29 a piece. $29 a piece. So let's do some math. If one of these is $29, I'm giving you a 2-pack for $24.99. That's better than a buy one, get one. Chad Allen, when I say Bell and Howell, it's like da-da-da-da, you appear.
Light.
The first little hint that we had in the Bell and Howell kind of decor world, remember we had those little crystal lamps?
Yes.
Everybody bought it.
Yeah.
So you guys have really come into this realm and everybody's gravitating towards it.
Because we won Academy Awards for lighting.
For lighting, yes.
If we didn't have, even when I sell like the Bell and Howell belts, people are like, did you put a light on the belt? Because
you should.
That's what we're known for, okay? So you're gonna get 2, and right from the beginning, I think we know what a touch lamp is.
Yep.
The whole top, you can touch it on the side, you can touch it anywhere you want, anywhere up here, okay? There's no buttons, there's nothing to see, it's just touch it, okay? Underneath, I'm gonna show you this so you can see the light. When it's completely off, all you're gonna do is hit the button on the bottom 1 time, like this, see? And then when I turn it on the first time, it comes on a yellow, then it goes to a warm, and then it goes to a daylight. Okay, but let me start at the yellow, because the yellow is what they call warm in the instructions, but it's meant to not attract bugs. That's why the outdoor restaurants have that yellow lamp on the tables, because bugs can't see the color yellow. So that's what you wanna dine with. Then when you want to actually see, your manicure, when you're doing your nails, or you want to read a book, then you can do the other whites. And if it's too much light, anywhere you want, just touch it, hold it, and the light dims down. Or touch it and hold it, and the light goes up. That's how it works. It's super easy. There is nothing but nice, beautiful finish of iron all the way around. You can see as I dance with the light here. This is that beautiful silver, and you're getting 2. So now you can play with the height. You can stagger them. You can take them to your dining table.
Flank something, yeah.
They go with you. They're made of iron, and you see every time I touch the tops,
they're like changing. By the way, water resistant, because I saw somebody was eating outside, they were doing that, so don't worry about that. You've thought of everything.
They're meant to be outside, actually, because this is the Chelsea Deluxe, and I know you're seeing the word Deluxe on your screen.
Look at this.
Bell and Howell does sell the Chelsea, the regular version, on our website. They're $30, as Tina pointed out. We do not sell the Deluxe. We do not sell the outdoor version.
You only brought it to us.
It's only for HSN because, well, I've been selling lawn and garden here for so many years. I know our customer really loves to be outside. And I said, if we're gonna do it, they gotta be able to leave it outside, not just bring it in every single night. And so when you're talking about runtime, how long are you outside? An hour? 90 minutes? Do you know what the battery life of this is?
More than that.
7 hours.
7 hours?
So if you spend an hour outside a day, like at night, having your glass of wine, it's a week before you have to recharge it.
That's a good amount.
It's absolutely brilliant. And because all of the ports are covered with that little rubber tab, you're never worried about anything. They're lightweight, but very sturdy in the way they're designed. And if you are gonna travel with them, take them to the campground, you just hit that button on the bottom, and then you're not worried about any of the touching, because they won't turn on. Yeah.
See? I love that they're also dimmable.
Yes.
Right? So when I said there's 3 different kinds of lights, and then you were like, oh, it's all the same. The fact that it's 3 types of light, and then dimmable by brightness and lowness, and the fact that it's water resistant, and we're getting 2, and they're very decor friendly. Because again, Bell & Howell, you guys do lights, right?
Yes, we do
like
a lot
solar
of
lights, you guys do big garage lights.
Rope lights,
right? But you guys got into this whole like, it looks good.
Well, let's go to the bistro set if you don't mind.
Yeah,
And then
I'm gonna bring one with me.
What I want to tell you is that we
bring the white one.
created a separate division in the company. It's called Bell & Howell by Design.
Yes.
And so we hired interior designers, and they live in Chelsea, in New York City. And so the name Chelsea comes from our designers because we created this whole other division of higher end, higher scale design, but we're not breaking our Bell & Howell normal low price points because we still made 1 million of them. So we get the good pricing, but you're gonna notice our Bell & Howell by Design line really is that upscale look.
Yes.
This is the second launch under the design. We did the first one.
Yes, the crystal lamps.
With the crystal lamps, and this is, which are still available on .com.
Yep.
This is our second Bell & Howell by Design launch, and we're so proud of it.
Well, I'll tell you, the first lamps that you guys did in the decor world screamed.
Yes.
Everybody bought them. This is how I know you guys are onto something, because this is the launch technically. But it had to go onto the website in order for us to kind of start this process to make it a Today Special. Somebody already went and bought one when it was full price. Already came back, gave it a 5-star review.
Thank you.
Then, because we can give alerts out, you sign up for alerts with HSN. They got, he or she, I'm not sure, got an alert that said, hey, it's on sale now. They came back and they bought 3 more. They were like, oh my gosh, it's on sale, I love these. Like, and I still bought it at full price and I loved it. You're getting 2, 2, 2. I'm gonna keep reminding you because 1 is $29. So if I did 1 at $24, that's still a sale. Yeah. You gave us a whole other one. And again, white and black are more like matte.
Yes.
The silver and the gold are more like that brushed look.
Metallic, yeah.
Yes.
More like a metallic, shinier, shimmery, more of an elegant sort of look when you're talking about your finishes at home. Most lamps are going to be gold. If you look around your lamps right now, I bet the metal is gold on your lamps. When you talk about modern homes, where the new builds are going, when you modern, are black and white. And so we wanted to make sure everyone was covered. The reason we did the crazy deal, which we will never do again, is only because I refuse to fail. And I'm like, you know what? If we're going to launch this, and we're going to launch it with HSN, I live at HSN.
Like, it is true. There's a bedroom in the back that just says Chad Allen.
Like, if my face is out there, we better deliver quite the ambiance here, and that's what we've done with the 3 different lighting modes, being able to dim. You're seeing the gold and the silver on your screen right there, both beautiful, but they're not any more beautiful than the black or the white. I think picking the color is the hardest. Yeah. But then if you're able to swing and spend $50, I would pick up a second set. And I only say that because think about the functionality, the real functionality. Your power goes out, hurricane season. You have rechargeable lamps wherever you want them. And that's really brilliant, not just for your everyday life, but in an emergency situation, in a power outage, when you're at the cabin.
Oh, I wrote emergency on my card because I think once they're so pretty, we don't ever think like emergency preparedness, but once you've charged this up and the electricity goes out, you still have light.
You have them. And what we're looking at on your screen here is the black, or the white and the silver, which is absolutely gorgeous.
I just keep bringing the white with me everywhere.
All we've done is added a little acrylic riser. When you get this home, stack a couple coasters on top of each other and create that height on your screen. It's gonna really give you the tablescape you're wanting. If I'm doing a manicure or I'm reading a book, the light is directed down. If I use that same example, how the light is directed down, Tina and I are now having a nice glass of wine at night. The light is not in our eyeballs. It is shining down. So we're able to actually enjoy our evening without a harsh light, you know, all over our faces. And the last thing I want at night is like some sort of light giving me this kind of uplighting, which is not flattering.
Not flattering.
So this is that beautiful light. If you dined at a restaurant and they put you outside, or you wanted to sit outside because it's really gorgeous out, they probably had something very similar to this that is made of iron, that's rechargeable. A lot of the ones on the market, though, I have to tell you, are not rated to be outside. This actually is. And that's why you see the restaurants like running inside when it starts to rain with all the lamps.
I'm just bringing it with me.
Goes with you.
I don't even know where this one started. I'm gonna put it back at its home with your friend. Here you go, friend. You guys can be back together because It's 2 of them.
Yes.
And you've seen, me and Chad moved outside. We were sitting on there. We went over to the little tabletop. We ate dinner outside.
Yeah.
Bring them inside, bring them outside. This is the launch, and we have it exclusive.
Yes.
So it's also decor that seems very unique, very just me. If this were in the retail world, like you were saying, just the Chelsea, they're $29. This is the deluxe. So this is able to go outside. You're gonna get a 2-pack. If you were able to get the Chelsea Deluxe out in the world, it'd run you about $58 for a 2-pack. Remember, they're rechargeable. Charge it up, and you get 7 hours, up to 7 hours of utilizing this light before you even have to charge it up again. So if you're using 30 minutes here, an hour there, whatever it is, you have to wait 7 hours before you have to charge it. And we charge everything in our life, right? Means no wiring, no batteries, no additional money that goes into it. 3 color modes, so we call that white, warm, and daylight, so different kinds of lights. And then as you push it, each of those modes are going to dim up, dim down, so it has all the bells and whistles. Now, if you want something with like a brushed, you know, kind of like a metallic look, the silver and the gold, are these my 2 best sellers? Okay, my gold is what I call my deadly duo. Everybody wants it, and I don't have a lot.
Makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Usually I'm hoping that the one that's the most popular, I have the most of. That's not the case here. So if you want the gold, I would not wait. Chad will be here all day. It's a today special. It's a big day that we're doing that. The gold will not continue to be available as the day goes on. So again, like you were saying, a lot of new builds, a lot of people redoing their homes. They're doing a lot of fixtures and handles and things in this gold tone. And I heard you last night say, did you say you're like a gold snob or something?
I'm a gold snob. Like if it's too yellow of a gold,
yellow.
I don't want it. It
No,
looks
because
cheap.
then it cheap.
Yes, this is more of a, and even on your screen, at least on the monitors here in the studio, it looks a little more yellow than it is. It's really a brass. It's that beautiful brushed brass color. I promise you, if you like brass and golds, this is the most elegant gold I've ever seen.
Well, obviously, it's the most popular and the most limited, so everyone's gravitating towards that. Silver next to it is my next bestseller. So again, all of my fixtures and everything is in this tone. So the silver would kind of match back if I'm going something in my kitchen or my bathrooms or anything like that, but I'll tell you, the white and the black, that's kind of my jam. Like I love like a matte white or a matte black. Like I'm all in on contemporary, modern, kind of very clean look. To me, the white and the black will go with anything, everywhere. 222, individually boxed, individual cords. So if these are gifts, it's okay.
You got it.
Whatever you want to do, flank them, one outside, one inside.
You can take them with you. Yes, one inside, one outside. I would always keep one in the car. You never know when you're going to end up at a baseball game or a picnic or a tailgate. You're like, oh, it was late night. I picked up the kids late, whatever. And you stop and you just have you can take this with you wherever you go. I do this water demonstration. I was going to do it. Should I do it this way? No.
It's okay. I've had that done before.
It's just to prove to you that this can be wet. It can be outside. We're not worried about it. I mean, I am getting quite soaked.
Where you would normally put candles?
Well, I did mention it to Callie, and she gave me a look during the launch. I have a white one in my shower right now.
What?
And I did tell Amy Morrison that, and she was like, "Well, yeah, of course." Like because like
no, that tracks.
Yeah.
For Amy to be like, I want lamp in my shower.
Do you have a bathtub? Do you have like do you take a bubble bath?
That's what I'm saying. Like you would usually put candles or something, like just nice ambient lighting around your tub.
That's a little dangerous.
No, not only that, it goes away. The candle goes away, and it's messy, right?
Oh my gosh, great idea. Yes. How much do candles cost?
Oh, don't even start. I would love to have candles, but they're expensive.
I haven't bought a candle in like months.
My husband loves candles.
Well,
He's a big burly guy, but he loves candles.
This is definitely going to replace those candles on the tables. When it's outside, the wind's blowing, they don't even stay lit. But even inside, on your bathtub, but on your nightstand, the dorm room. You know, if you work in a cubicle and you're like, I want my own little space. I need to create my own piece.
Look at this.
This is how you do it. Yeah, and these are just so much fun.
I'm sorry, this is turning into like a party trick.
Yeah.
I love the touch element also, because obviously it's dark because you're turning on the light. You're not trying to find the little turny thing, the flippy thing, the remote, anything. Just walk up and touch it.
Yeah,
and you got light.
There's not even a real button.
No.
Like there's nothing except elegance here.
I think that also adds to the modernness of it, because there's nothing that kind of takes away from that vibe. I love these. By the way, did we talk dimensions?
Oh, it's like a little over 8 inches high, a little over 3 inches in diameter. When you do get it home though, and you'll notice it in the video because we left it on some of them, there's a little power sticker. It's just a
Okay.
clear sticker. You can leave that clear sticker on if you want, but it's very easy. You can just take it right off. Not a problem at all. But if you did want to have something that indicated this is where you touch, you can do that. But the entire top round portion, touch it on the side, touch it on the top, it works brilliant. Inside, and I can't say it enough, Bell & Howell sells the Chelsea everywhere. It's not meant to be outside. This is the Chelsea Deluxe. Okay, Bell & Howell has it. You can go to our website, bellandhowell.com. You'll see it. It's just not the deluxe version, okay? HSN wanted an upscale, an upgraded, a more durable iron-made outdoor version, and that's what we did. But of course, it's Bell & Howell, so we made a million of them.
Yeah.
We kept the price. It's a really great deal. And at the end of the day, I know we have no more coming in the rest of this year. I'm hoping that it's very successful today, and we'll bring it back next year, but not this year for sure.
Well, I'll tell you, the other one we did, the crystal lamps, I told Chad, I go, hey, you know that crystal lamp we sold? I said, somebody already bought it and they had it at their desk. Here, in where my desk is. I walk by and I go, wait, I have this in the show. When I tell you people buy things early, the moment it's on, this person that left you a 5-star review is the same thing. It's because Bell & Howell, you already know the quality, right? So it's not like, I don't know, this company, is the light good? The fact that they got into decor is so phenomenal. It's the best of all of the worlds. So if you are just waking up and you're like, is this the Today Special? Yes, we are doing a huge 4th of July, HSN birthday day today. It's a great day to be shopping because you would normally pay about $30, let's say $29 and some change for one of these. So as a Today Special, if I said you get one for $24.99, that's a Today Special. That's a deal, right? You're taking a $30 thing, I'm making it $24.99. You get two. You get two of these. It's a better than a buy one, get one. You still get the 5 flex availability on this. What does that make? $5. $5.
And then originally we were going to have shipping, and again I said, not us.
You do not. Oh, it is free shipping.
Yeah, honestly, it was this. Bell & Howell came to the table. HSN does it a lot, and we were like, nope. 4th of July.
Can I tell you the truth about Chad?
What? Don't tell them the truth about Chad.
Chad is always sticking up for you guys. Can I just tell you, I'm being completely honest. Like, he will be like, I want to get it down to the lowest price. I want to get the free shipping.
It's not my money.
No, but also
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you have a relationship with people that, you know, they love you, by the way. Oh, do I have a tablet?
I was going to say, your Facebook ladies definitely have a relationship with me.
Yes, and that was weird.
Sorry, I mean on the chat,
In the chat. But when I tell you that Chad really wants to bring you the thing that is the new, the exclusive, the best price, the free shipping, and again, we could have done one lamp at $24.99 and that would have been a steal. These are rechargeable. Thank you, Kels. Rechargeable.
Yeah.
So no batteries, no wiring.
No
Take them
cords.
outside. Up to 7-hour runtime?
Yeah, no extension cords. You're not finding an outlet. Do you want to sit on the edge of your property in your picnic chair and build a campfire? You can take your lamp with you. Do you need extra light in your bathroom when you're doing your manicure, at your dining table, on the edge of the hot tub, on the edge of the bathtub? You name it. You can create that ambiance wherever you want.
Hot tub.
And all we have to do is touch them, and they just change between the different lighting modes, which is just great. I actually love the black. If you can pick up a black set, it's going to match everything. Oh, if you have a kid going back to college, to the dorm rooms, very few outlets in there. Perfect for the side table. They're going to feel cool and elegant. I have nieces and nephews. They've already called and asked me for some, and my sisters have asked me for some. So very different generations.
How old are your nieces and nephews?
Oh my gosh, I have nieces and nephews in their 20s already. And I have nieces, great niece, down to 2 years old.
Oh, Riker would love this. You want to know why he would love this? Well, first, I mean, it's lighting, but he would love the touch element.
And it's very easy. You could give it to him, and you wouldn't be worried about it.
Anything breaking. There's no light bulbs in it.
It's not
There's
hot.
nothing. Yeah, it's not hot. There's not anything. And by the way, I want to reiterate, it's 3 types of light. So if you go through the cycle through them,
I'll just hold one.
There's 3 types of light. Every type is dimmable.
Yeah, so it starts with the yellow, which is great for bugs are not attracted to yellow. So use your yellow when you're dining. And then you have a daylight, which is that starker white light, and then you have a warmer white light. If it's ever too much though, anywhere on the top, just give it a touch on the metal, it'll dim down, or give it another touch and it'll dim right back up all the way, okay? And I could have stopped anywhere along that entire path. If I'm gonna go on vacation or I'm gonna throw it in my luggage, there's a button on the bottom. When you hit that, that's how it completely turns it off or completely turns it on. It is brushed, it is iron, it's made to be outside, made to be inside if you want it to be. You can leave it, like I have one on my kitchen counter, always plugged in 24/7. So it's always plugged in, ready to go. If I dim one of the lights down, it will stay there. Like when I go back to that particular white light, it's on that same dimness. And I know in my head, nighttime mode, there's the yellow, and it's on a certain dimness already.
It's like smart.
It's always set for you, and there's nothing to fuss with. It's just, I wake up in the morning, it's on my side table,
boom.
You just hit it.
It's like your snooze button.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, snooze, light,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go for the day. Really quick, Rob, I want to get an update on the gold. Here, let's start over. How many altogether have we sold since last night at midnight, Rob? Whoa. Are you sure? Okay. 9,000. It sounded like a big number.
We asked the producer, are you sure?
Are you sure? 9,000 have already been sold since you launched this last night.
That's
okay,
insane.
now put this into perspective. I have about 1,000 left in the gold.
Oh, gosh.
So when I say 1,000 sounds like a lot, but 9,000 sold since midnight,
I'm
right?
gonna have some angry hosts later.
Right, yeah. I know. This is why Chad always comes on my show, because then we always have all the things. Gold, in the gold option, this will be an early sellout. The gold option will not be here later with Chad and another host. They'll still do the Today Special. It'll still be this price, but we will start to dwindle your options. So if you need the gold or you need multiples in the gold, use that 5 flex, use the $5 option, and Chad will box this up and ship it off to you for $5, and it's a 2-pack. So $29, $29. You're getting both for the $24.99. Gold, very limited. Silver, my next most popular. These two are brushed. These kind of have a nice metallic sheen to it, but the white and the black, matte colored, I love that.
That's
that right?
Yes, that's sleek.
And I would get both. I would get a white and a black option.
If you can swing more than one set, definitely grab a black. Yeah.
Look. We love Chad. Everybody loves Chad.
Oh my God,
Hi,
I gotta
Chad.
go. I gotta go. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't handle the compliments. Thank you. I'll be back at 10 a.m. with Valerie.
That's Chad. I will do a few shout outs. Am I doing the 3 and 3 in here? Okay. Come over here. Oh, wait. Okay, come over here. Oh, we're gonna start with the mattress pad. Okay, we have a couple of, that was one of our today's specials. We have birthday pricing, weekly deal drops, and hot deals. I wanna get 3 of them in front of you because they are